You can see me. Right. So, here's the thing. When you put timing, no, the alternative after the end, I thought you were all referring to the scene that was happening. Fuck Game Capture HD. Oh my god. Right. What was the last thing you saw? It was when Nate got slashed in the chest. That was the last thing you guys saw. Because my software was the whole time saying live, little live indication, viewing things were up on my mobile display, and it was only after I got to this moment did the viewer count and the session count disappear on my phone. I was like, what's happened? And I managed to look at the messages. I can't believe you didn't get to watch it. Well, let's see. Are we all here? Are we all around? Is everybody about? Sound off. Give me an or under if you're here. I'm so annoyed that happened. So what's here? Rebecca's here. Beal Guy's here. Saying 12 viewers, so I'm assuming that everyone who was watching is back. Matt is here. Damn right, Matt. God. Dale's here. Oh my god. Yeah, I wouldn't. I've just seen that. I wouldn't have got a Discord notification. If that happens again, just whoever's there first, type in all caps. The feed is down in the comments or something to that effect, and I'll go right, and I'll realise that that's what the issue is. Sorry about that. Shouldn't happen, but it did. And just like the last game we played through in story mode, it happened toward the frickin' end. So. Recap. Nate and Rafe fought. Rafe disarmed Nate. Nate lost his sword. Rafe slashed Nate and got him up against the wall. Was ready to kill him. Got to the floor, was ready to kill him. Sam woke up and threw the sword back to Nate. We fought Rafe off on the floor as much as we could, and the sword shattered. Rafe was about to kill. And Nate said, "You want the treasure so bad, it's all yours." And using the stub of the sword, sliced a rope next to him, connected to the bags of the gold on the ceiling. The treasure collapsed from above and crushed Rafe flat. Nate runs up to Sam, tries to pull the wood that's holding him down, in the beam that's holding him to the floor, up, and he couldn't. They couldn't budge it. Sam says, "All I wanted to do was find the treasure with my brother, and look, we did it. Just let me know that you get out safe. Start now. Go, before it blows to hell." And so Nate looks around, and there is no way out of there for the two of them. Nothing he can use to leverage the beam. Sam is telling him to run. And then Nate sees the cannon in the corner of the room. Hoping against hope that it is still loaded, like everything has just been left as it was, still hoping that it is loaded with gunpowder, he runs over with a chunk of wood, runs it through the flame, and strikes the cannon, pointing it downwards. The cannon, almost immediately, fires into the floor, and water starts pouring up through the floor of the ship. As the room starts to flood, he runs over to Sam, and now, using the extra lack of weight because of the water, Sam goes under the water. Nate and Sam push the beam. Sam's out. I thought I had to do it some justice, considering you missed it. say that, Rebecca. We gotta get out of here before a ship collapses and kills us. We saved Sam, but more importantly, at the last minute, he tried to make things better. He realised he'd done wrong by us and let this obsession get to him. He didn't want Nathan to suffer the same fate. Luckily, we both get out. Yeah, I didn't realize the stream was down because the fight was still going on.
We did it, Patrick! We saved the city!
Oh, Nate! Nate! Hey! I got you. Are you okay? Oh, hey! Hey, Sully, I got him.
Where are you?
Right here.
Everything?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, feel free to sell anything I left behind.
Sure I can't give you a lift home.
After the last few days, I think I'd like a plane with drink service and reclining seats. Plus, she and I have a lot to talk about.
Yeah, you do. And no more late-night phone calls about one last time.
Promise. Thanks, Sully.
Take care, kid. Don't be a stranger.
Next time you're in town, beers are on me.
I'll hold you to that.
And then the bunny escapes anyway, and it leaves little bunny surprises all over the headmaster's bed.
Hey, what are you telling her?
Just about your little magic phase.
Oh, I hate you.
What was your stage name?
Go on, tell
Nate the Great.
her.
It's not funny. It makes sense.
In his defense, he was actually, you were pretty good.
Hey, look,
Pretty good.
Sam, it has been an experience getting to meet you.
But the handshake,
Well,
you're in it for the real thing, sister.
That's not socially distanced.
All right.
yeah, I will.
I'll join you in a sec.
I like her. God help her, she sure seems to love you.
I know, right? Listen, the offer still stands.
I appreciate it, but I'm good.
I know, but if you feel like you're imposing, you're not. We
It's not
talked about it.
It's not about that.
It's not, no.
It's a little bit of that, but I just kind of thought that after we found Avery's treasure, I'd be satisfied. Instead, I've left with this strange feeling of
Emptiness.
yeah.
Yeah, well, you know, as thrilling as the next adventure might be, in the end, you're always left with that same feeling. Sometimes you just gotta choose what you're going to keep and what you're
No.
gonna let go.
Well, he's inside us all.
Well, I guess I'm just not there yet. And besides, you got a few ancient cities on me. I can't let that slide. So.
Yeah, I left a couple out there.
Well, thank you.
Oh, it's all right.
Yeah.
Sam, come far.
You sure have, little brother. Come here.
City love.
Listen, don't do anything I wouldn't do, all right?
Get out of here, vamos.
Good night.
So, Victor, what's next for you?
Well, before I got dragged into this, I was working on a Business deal of sorts.
Of sorts. Dangerous?
With these people, yeah. It's up there.
Well, I just so happen to know a certain someone recently out of prison who might be perfect for this kind of work.
Ooh, I don't know. Is he trustworthy?
More or less.
How's his Portuguese?
Quando seu marido voltar para casa?
What's that mean?
How long before your husband gets home?
That'll do. Come on.
You got any more of those cigars?
Don't push your
I
luck.
wouldn't, because I don't want Uncharted to be made into films, unless it's the Nathan Drake universe. In which case, Walter Goggins. Oh, Matt, yeah, these guys, their actual job is, well, not Nate's, but yeah, Sully just does deals in black market treasure hunting and things like that.
Hey, good morning.
Indeed it is.
Hey, Jameson.
Indeed it is.
Ah. All right, I'll bite. What's going on? Land a big contract or something?
Oh, even better. I'm on the verge of selling Jameson Marine.
No kidding. Wow, that. Well, hey, I guess congratulations are in order, huh?
Well, not yet, but I'm confident it'll go through.
If
You're
Walter
a hard
Goggins,
bargain.
if, of course,
And then
Nathan
I
Drake's been
think
played by
we
Nathan
came
Fillion.
to a mutually beneficial agreement.
That's great. Are you gonna stay on?
No. I think I'd like to just relax, hang with the family, go fishing every chance I get.
Good for you. So who's the sap who's gonna buy this place?
Oh, you are.
What? No, come on, seriously.
Oh, yeah, seriously.
Wait, Jameson. Hey, wait up, man.
Hey. Morning, guys.
What are you doing here?
Just thought I'd take, one final look.
Already gave your husband the keys.
Perfect.
Is this for real?
Nate, all you need to know is that you'd be making a very wise investment. Do the right thing here. Call me when you're through.
You got it. Hi.
Hi. You're buying Jameson Marine?
We are buying Jameson Marine.
Huh. Okay. How? Why?
Well, heard this rumor about a salvage job off the coast of Malaysia, and I thought it'd be right up our alley.
No. Honey, look. We barely got out of Libertalia alive. Hey, taking an illegal job? You know what that leads to.
Who said it was illegal?
She got the permits. She got the permits.
Came in this morning.
Is this legit?
Yeah. Some of my old contacts out there, they work their magic with the Malaysian permit office. It was great. I didn't even have to bribe anyone.
Well, that's good because I don't know how we could possibly even afford to do this.
Here. Hold out your hand.
What?
Hold out your hand. Come on.
Holy crap. Where did you get this?
It was in my jacket pocket. Along with a bunch more.
A bunch?
Before she and Sully left.
He's a sneaky one.
She didn't take it. Sam gave it
Of
to her.
course, most of them are going to have to go into our venture here, along with all the new camera gear.
Camera gear?
Yeah. I
For his
figured as we're
OnlyFans.
pulling all the cargo up from the dive, we could hire, a small crew to film the whole thing and resurrect my old show.
What happened to just living a normal life?
I think in our attempt to lead a normal life, we may have oversteered. Look, when I was on that island, I missed the adventure. I missed us. And so now we have a chance to do what we love. But from here on out, we are going to operate on a strictly legal basis, all right? And I will be doing all of the shooting with my really expensive camera.
You've really thought all this through, haven't you?
Oh no, they're gonna
More or less.
they're gonna do a legal version of what they already do, basically.
So listen, just
That'll be the new
say
normal.
the word and I will call the whole thing off.
What? No. I don't want to be that guy who ruins Jameson's early retirement.
It's beautiful, isn't it? It's the performance capture and everything. It's just so good.
It's not gonna be easy.
Nothing worthwhile is.
Tell secret for you, Dale. You know you fancy Deadpool. Nolan North voices him in most animated adaptations.
What are you saying?
Same
Nathan
guy.
Drake?
Sure, why not? Yeah, as long as I don't have to do any paperwork.
Well, I can't do it. I'm gonna have my hands full with the camera.
Well, I'm gonna have my hands full with all the diamond.
Okay, fine. We'll take turns.
The slow pull-out to reveal.
Or I could play for it.
Beautiful skyline.
Seriously?
No, listen, I've been practicing. I'm getting good.
No.
My hand-eye is way better than it used to be.
I cannot do that to you again.
Are you afraid to play me?
I am so not.
On a
afraid to
scale
play
of
you.
1 to 10, how scared are you of playing?
Like a 3.
Yeah, well, jack that up to like 11, all right? Because
They're gonna play Crash again.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Oh my. That's. Okay. Fine. You're on.
And I'm playing, in case you're wondering. As at this point, when I first played this game, I was waiting for credits to roll. I was like, surely Crash is just going to be an excuse for the credits, right? Oh yeah, Nolan North and Emily Rose definitely just improv'd some dialogue. Nolan North and Troy Baker, who's Sam, definitely would have done the same too. They're like best mates. They have a YouTube channel, in case you're wondering, called Retro Rewind, where they, as two men in their 40s, play video games. Did I just do that level in one go? See you later, Matt. Love to your mum, love to the family. Damn, still didn't beat the high score. You get a trophy for beating the high score. Thanks, DJ. Yeah, you still have to beat the high score to win, but let's just try it on another playthrough. Hey, gorgeous.
Where are they? Old school.
Crash Banuka. American copy, because of course. That is a bodyboard.
So good.
The Nameless Child by Faith Erin Hicks.
I really should clean this up. Later. Mom? Dad? Anyone? Yoo-hoo! Oh, that looks beautiful.
These are new.
Sorry, Sully. Wow, Sam looks so young.
With his greying temples. True book.
I think they abandoned us.
Rebecca, do I need to come there and kick the housemate in the jubblies? Because I will. Sailing supplies, scuba gear, lunch, underwater camera, fishing poles. Okay. Just the sound design. Like, that is the sound of bare feet on wood floor.
Throw a party in here. They wouldn't even know. Whoa, so cool. I need to ask Mom to borrow this one again.
Wait. Those US outlets? No. European.
Let's see what you got. Mom has weird taste in music, but I kind of like this one.
The artifacts in the house. Sweetheart, your food's there. Flaming hell. Find the Hoover. To my memory, there isn't one show. This being the utility. This being the utility. Oh, go on, give him an extra one.
Alright. But this is the last one for today. Okay? Here we go.
Is the new housemate the one who's accepting this deal in the apartment? Because if so, please get them. Just please get them gone. Just make it clear to the landlord.
Oh, cool. Sam and Sully are coming to visit.
He needs to go. He needs to go. We're sitting in a tiny cafe in that, or you tell your landlord that they have to get you set up somewhere else now, before you call the police. We're sitting in a tiny cafe in the middle of a busy Havana street, drinking what might be the best goddamn espresso I've had in my life. No job, no one chasing us. Retirement is weird. Good, but weird. Sam says tell him to stock up the fridge with less shitty beer before we arrive. His words, not mine. Sam is also reminding me that you lost the bet. To both of us. 12 months and counting with no smoking. And I'm in Cuba, for God's sake. That's how good I've been. Anyway, send the girls I love. Tell Cassie to warm up the backgammon board. I want my rematch. Looking forward to seeing the gang in a couple of weeks. Your pal, Victor.
Look at these two.
Cassie. So this is their house now. They're not in that house in the city anymore. In fact, they ain't in the city anymore.
Hey! Well, she goes.
It's about coming bored out for when Sully arrives. It's got a Life is Strange kind of vibe to it, hasn't it?
Ah, perfect day. Now all we need is the rest of our boat crew.
No scaling. Is it not obvious, Punya, from everything you've just seen? It's not a trap, Rebecca. Fred is not going to interrupt this peaceful sequence.
Oh, the car's here. Maybe they were abducted by interdimensional beings. Or maybe they just walked to the store.
Look at that setting. Oh my god. And is she actually leaving footprints? She is. She's leaving footprints. This game is so well made. She's Nate's daughter. That's it. There's no twist.
Anyone? No? Nothing? Okay.
Can you pet the dog in Uncharted 4? You can pet the dog in Uncharted 4. Oh. Optional conversation with the dog.
Okay, girl. Where's Mom and Dad? Alright, go find them. Go!
She's called Vicky. After Uncle Victor.
Fine. I'll find them myself. The food's all here.
Huh. Seem to have an additional boathouse kind of structure thing going on here. Hey, Boo. You can stroke the dog in the Uncharted 4 epilogue.
Of course you can.
I just scratched it, and she's called Vicky, which I'd forgotten. Like Victor.
Like Victor, yeah.
Brilliant.
And not here either. Okay.
This is so good. Such a great way to wrap up the story. I love it.
Whoa. Good job cleaning this up.
Ah.
Got the search area narrowed down quite a bit.
Perhaps they're enjoying wine o'clock. Very possible.
Oh, yeah, I was hanging out with Sully for this one.
Remains of the ancient ruin.
Oh, this was definitely my favorite dig.
1,000 stone faces. Oh.
I remember that one.
Wait. Smells? No. It's just prompting us. In case we don't know about the zoom.
So goofy.
Ah, show and tell. Oldest item merch. Okay, we'll do that toward the end. Look at her. She's a regular
Left his keys.
Bindio.
He left his keys. There's no way. There's just no way. Whoa. I knew it.
Oh?
What is this?
It's our old buddy Saint Dismas.
Oh, nice, gun holster, Dad. Kinda creepy. Kinda cool.
Saint Diz is not Jesus. Not Jesus.
A Spanish doubloon. From where?
Oh, I'm gonna have to play 1 and 2 on stream at some point, aren't I?
Oh. Oh my god.
Evelyn bought a first edition of a general history of the pirates from a collector. Remember that on the table in the house? Along with a stack of 18th century documents. Among them I found a very intriguing letter from one Joseph Burns, who not only admits to being a crewman on Henry Avery's ship, but possibly hints at Avery's vast treasure. What else could Riches of Paradise refer to? If he sent this letter from prison, he clearly didn't have the treasure with him, so where is it? He'd trace it back to the source, Henry Avery's attack on the Gunsway.
Whoa. Henry Avery. The Gunsway heist.
This is all
Did you
looking...
go looking for Avery's treasure?
This looks familiar, doesn't it?
No way. Is that Dad?
These are a mix
Parks
of the
magnet.
notes.
Greatness from small beginnings.
There's Francis Drake.
What's this? What the hell?
It's from the first game.
Oh shit.
Hey, there you are.
Hey,
Been looking for you. What are you doing in here?
looking for you guys.
Come on, we loaded up the boat. It's ready.
Cool. I'll catch up with you guys in a sec.
Why?
I just need to,
What's up, Cassie?
Okay,
Look at the salt and pepper in his
don't
hair.
be mad. Hey, I said don't be mad.
Keys.
Hello! Hey, K-Dog.
Well, just that photo of you and Sully. And a bunch of Spanish-looking treasure. And a shotgun.
This is bound to happen sometime. I think we should just tell her.
She's not ready for it.
Ready for what? All that crazy shit in there?
Language.
Yeah, language.
Sorry. But you guys are literally keeping skeletons in your closet. Or at least a silver skull of some kind.
You know, I don't think I'm ready for this. Yeah.
Nate? It's time to have a talk.
Yeah.
She's known about their legal expeditions, because That's she's
which
what she's
stuff
known
are
all
we
her
talking
life.
about here?
She's just a kid.
She's older than you and Sam when you started all of them.
That's different.
Okay, look, if you guys were into some shady stuff, it's totally cool. But I think I'm old enough to know about it, right?
Old enough. How old are you again?
Funny.
I
Mom?
like how Elena and Nate have been like very realistically aged as well.
Well, let's see. For me, it started when this guy called me up with a scoop on a massive historical find. Sounded like a complete fraud.
Yeah. Handsome. Front.
No, I hadn't even met him yet.
She knew. She knew.
So this fraud says, if you fund the trip, then I'll give you the coffin of Sir Francis Drake.
And for the record, I totally delivered.
Yeah, you delivered us into the hands of Indonesian pirates.
Now, come on, you know I had nothing to do with
Yeah, that's
It's all the game.
The sun is up, boat's ready, wind is just right.
Is it that loud?
Continue the story? I say we do it on the water. Come on.
Well, wait, what'd Francis Drake look like? Was it gross?
Actually, he wasn't in there. Yeah, just his journal with a map of the Elder.
City of Gold?
That's the legend. Turns out it was just a statue, a cursed statue.
No way, seriously?
Yeah, seriously. But then, I'll get back to you.
That's the Hoover way.
Okay, just leave it there for a sec. Dramatic Demon, thank you. Can we just take a moment to appreciate that? Yeah, that the game has a big old action rush, and then a very tense sword fight to the death that is so improvisational for the characters that it's not a mechanic that you learn at any point in the game. It just thrusts it on you and is like, right, deal with it. And then the last half hour is an epilogue. And this is why when people say, like, I want this to be an Uncharted 5 with Nate, I'm like, nope. Perfect ending. Do spin-offs like The Lost Legacy. The perfect ending to the series. It's so good. And now, in the spirit of Uncharted, we're going to talk about Hoover for a minute. Yeah, the filter's a bit knackered, but specifically we need to cut some hair out of the base, because we both have long hair, so it gets tangled quite quickly. The Bruceys mean good game, DJ Punya. Good game. We don't say GG around here, we say good game. Yeah. She needs a little servicing. But she's never been the best, really. Although, of course, in classic Dyson style, you can pretend you have a sci-fi ray gun. But yeah. She's okay. She gets the job done. We're very naff carpets in the house. We're hoping to replace a bunch of them with, you know, that like lino style fake wood flooring thing instead. The pew pew approach. Oh, it's a Vax. Yeah. Oh, I thought it was a Dyson. Sorry. I think I call it a Dyson because I always grew up with Dysons. Can I buy you a proper vacuum cleaner? No, it's alright. Honestly, the surfaces in our house that does the job it needs to do. Everything else is wipeable. With mops and everything. No. You shed so much hair, it's a miracle you have any hair left. Yeah, no, Punya, it's one of the emotes, Cockle. So you could spend some Yonko points on it. But yeah, instead of saying good game around here, we say Brucey. This little fella. Bruce for size, yeah, it's Brucey. It's Brucey. Yeah, since I've grown my hair out as well, it's become... and he's considered it's a vax to the old sound. I love this game. I love it so damn much. What did we think? What did we think of Uncharted 4? What was our collective thoughts on the experience? Did we enjoy it? Aside from that little story blip toward the end. It's good, right? Good, interesting characters, proper compelling. A really nice take on the Nate and Elena relationship, because if you remember me playing through 3 a couple months ago, that was my first ever playthrough of number 3. Nate and Elena had, between 2 and 3, become engaged, but separated. Because Elena joins the story halfway through number 3, doesn't she? We go to her because she's doing something else. And she can give us a bit of help, me and Sully, while we're trying to get the mission done. Of course, in that we were with Charlie and Chloe as well. 2 slightly better. Yeah, Punya, I'm in agreement. My favourite is number 2. My favourite in the series is number 2, but this is a very close second for me. Very close second. Nate was hot, graphics are insanely gorgeous, and it's a vax. So, yay! It's definitely one of the best examples of how a video game can be more than just gameplay. PlayStation Access, which is the official UK YouTube channel for PlayStation, which is hosted by a lot of funny, lovely people, did a video this week of like the top 10 best single-player story-led experiences on PS4. And it's weird to think that games like this are rarer now. This is what video games used to be. But then money started to get made in online play in the late 2000s more, so companies put more of their focus into that. Even this has a multiplayer, but it also has a, 20-ish hour story. With sincere and deep gratitude to Amy Hennig for her contributions to the Uncharted franchise. She was the co-creator and the director of the first 3 games, who split with Naughty Dog in the first 2 years of the development of this, and pretty much all of her story was lost. She spoke about it since, that like she's finally kind of come to terms with it. She said it was like separating with a loved one, so she only played it herself about a year ago. She said she couldn't bring herself to do it, but enough water had gone under the bridge. She was like, alright, I'm going to give it a go. Certain things were in her original version. We don't know for sure, Rebecca, but it definitely was an argumentative split. It was her and someone else left Naughty Dog at the same time, implying that there was obviously some tensions within the way the place was being run. But she's the reason this series has the heart that it has. And the reason why this game is so good is because it's building off the foundations of 1, 2, and 3. She assembled this cast, the recurring cast, although the new characters in this, Rafe and Sam in particular, were played by different people when she began directing this at the beginning. It was a different game. She's done an interview since to say that it was a different game because Sam was the antagonist, but the twist of it wasn't like a betrayal thing. It wasn't like he became the antagonist toward the end. The twist was that his compassion actually took hold and love won out. So by the end there wasn't a villain per se. It was about, oh god, what have I done? We need to get out of here. There was no Nadine. There was a version of Rafe who Sam was working with. And it's, that was the kind of story that she was going for. It was a bit different, but the marriage was always the central pillar of it. That was the central relationship. The idea of the brother coming back into the life, shaking things up, but it wasn't Sam coming to Nathan for help. It was Nathan learning that Sam came to regret his actions, but ultimately in it, Sam was the antagonist. Him and Rafe were the antagonists of the game. And it was about their sudden reappearance in Nate and Elena's normal life disrupted by Sam coming back and being like, "Hi, it's been a while, little brother. You have something we need." And Nate basically going on a quest to make his brother see sense and redeem him. But I do kind of prefer this one. That being said, I still would like to have read the full story for Amy Hennig's version, because knowing the previous 3 entries in the series, it still would have been really compelling. Yeah, he was more annoyed about being abandoned. Yeah. There was no Nadine at all. Nadine is a big point of conflict with her voice actor and mocap performer Laura Bailey, who's an excellent mocap performer and voice actor. She's brilliant. She was brought in during the second wave of creatives, so 2 years in, when this version was being put together. Nadine was written into the story then. Laura Bailey was cast. They said they wanted the character to be South African. Laura Bailey is a white American actor, so she could obviously, you know, as a voice actor, you can fill in the void for everybody, but like, she thought she was playing a white South African woman. So she recorded all this, and she recorded the majority of the DLC, which instead became The Lost Legacy, which is nearly 7 hours long. DLC would have been a couple-hour thing, but it just kept developing and kept building and building, so they were like, oh, we're going to make more of it. Yeah, and then when the game promo stuff came out, she saw Nadine, and she turned around to Naughty Dog and went, what the fuck? Excuse me, what? Because the character design she'd seen initially was of a white South African character, and the designs were changing over time. So, you know, she effectively was very offended and upset by this. She was like, if you change the ethnicity of the character, you should have recast me. And their stance was, by at least one person, Naughty Dog, it's performance capture. She went, yeah, that should have been played by a black actor. Come on, what the hell? So she came back for only one more session to finish some DLC finish some of the DLC stuff, which of course went into Lost Legacy, and then she was like, yeah, I'm not working with Naughty Dog again. I was like, good on her. Yeah. I mean, again, ultimately, if you're looking at it from just simply a performance level, she's excellent, and she's brilliant in the next one, but it's, you know, the fact was not the show and tell. Oh, no. I'll have to have a think about what the oldest piece of merch in this room is. I'm not entirely sure what the oldest is, because keep in mind, I only became a collector of stuff around like the early 2000s. So a lot of the stuff in here is from the early 2000s. I've got the yeah, I can't blame her for being angry, and she basically honoured the contract of the job, but was like, I'm only doing one more session. So they were like, right, and they did that one more session. I've got Doctor Who annuals 1980, 81, 82, and 83 in here. They're older than the other Doctor Who books I've got, actually. Oh, hang on. I've got the Ark in Space Target novelisation. That's an old piece of merch in here. Can we collect Yonkos? You can collect Yonko points. I think that might be the oldest piece of merch in here, actually. I think so. Huh. Must be. Yeah, because I don't have any Dapple stuff anymore. Well, that was late 80s, wasn't it? Yeah, I think it might be it. The hardcover Target novel of the Ark in Space, I think, is the oldest piece of merch in here. Come over on personal Yonko. You got me, baby! Every Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday and Sunday. Yeah, I think that is the oldest piece in here. It's in a shelf up there. Buying stuff might take me a while, because Lucy's been putting stuff in the room in the background. So I'll be able to get to it too easily. Yeah, but did you liked Uncharted 4? Did you enjoy it? Did you like it? What say you? What sayest thou? I'll let you off as you have a terrible vacuum cleaner. Fair enough. So there is a multiplayer mode in this. We're not going to play any of that, although if you've enjoyed Uncharted 4 that much and you want to see me dabble in multiplayer in an upcoming session, maybe I'll do it. Maybe we'll do that this this Saturday or another time. Hang on. Survival mode is playing the game where you have to basically try and complete it without dying if possible. It's ridiculously tough. But yeah, let's see what we got. Add-ons. So we could have used these at any time, but because I wanted to play it unfiltered, we didn't. So, add-ons for Nathan Drake. Some of these are based on older games, some of these are based on scenes in this game. So, scuba suit. Home suit. Look at him with his beer. Hang on. Oh, these are... I guess we unlock them in the multiplayer? It says I have unlock points, but we have them all, so... Office Drake. Jumpsuit Drake. These are alternate skins, yeah. Auction Drake. Auction Fight Drake. Also known as Tasty Drake. Scotland Drake. Scotland Outro. Islands, the main costume for the game. Kings Bay. Epilogue Office. Epilogue, so he's got the older face. Default outfit? Oh, I guess just whatever outfit he's wearing in those scenes. Sam's. Prison. Office. Prison 2. Jumpsuit. Auction. Wet air. Hotel. Daddy Drake. Scotland. No Naked Drake, unfortunately. These are all based on ones from the game. Scotland Outro. Madagascar. Kings Bay. Default outfit. Sully. Auction. Hotel. Scotland. Like the slight paunch. Madagascar. Island. Elena. Home. Home 2. Madagascar. Island. Kings Bay. Office. Epilogue. No underoos, doesn't seem to be. Auction for Nadine. Scotland. Island. Island End. And Rafe. Prison. Auction. Scotland. Island. Island End. With the unkempt hair for SWAT. Weapons. So, like, if you're loading the game, you can go to bonus and specifically select one. For example, if you're trying to get that trophy with the China Jake GL, you could just load it from the screen after you've finished it. Render modes. So everything looks differently. So cell shaded, mosaic, thief vision, negative land, afterlife, chalk dust, tricolor, rainbow funland, 8-bit, photo filter black and white, photo filter blanche, classy, cool, inferno, no eye patches, noir, sepia, vibrant, vintage, warm. Gameplay modifiers: mirror world, mirror on death, slow motion, bullet speed mode, no gravity, 8-bit audio, 4-bit audio, helium audio, xenon audio, infinite ammo. So basically little quirks if you wanted to play it for a laugh. Model gallery. We have to unlock these? Why would we have to unlock, like, main bloody characters? That seems so stupid. Always loved his boots. His booty. Yo, Drake, what up? There we go. I was like, I feel like he's always going to keep looking past us. You know who I look like? Let's get one of everyone. Hey, Sam. Oh, some of them are already here. Nadine. Where's Sullivan? Pick the goddamn Sullivan. Oh, there's the normal Sully. God, that's annoying. So we got Rafe. Oh, so I guess some of them unlock? Bouncer Boy. Use Bouncer Boy. Standard Nadine Ross. Vargas. Gustavo. Evelyn. Orca. That's one of the big henchmen. Nat. Cassie. Bouncer boy from Behaving Badly. I don't know who that is. Sorry. Auctioneer. Jameson. 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 I'm going to stop spending my points. I know, right? Normally stuff like this would just be part and parcel unlock. Like concept gallery. You have to buy concept gallery? Alright, I don't remember him. Sorry. Sam up top, Drake at bottom. Bunch of Sams. Ah! Cartoon Nate. You know, I'm not quite sure. I guess... Oh, hang on. Is the in-game currency earned in multiplayer? Because if it is... Ew. I mean, I enjoy the multiplayer, but, like... You know what I mean? What the hell? I'm not on tomorrow at it. We've talked about this. I'm not on tomorrow. Yeah, multiplayer is essentially like, you know, capture the flag style mechanics using the Uncharted characters. Characters from all 4 games in the main series, but also because of Lost Legacy, there's Lost Legacy costumes and stuff as well in there too. If I have it, maybe. What's your suggestion? Where? Is that the new COD game? Because I don't have it. I don't have it, my friend. Yeah, I don't have it. Watch the conversations as the player points. Lost Legacy characters and items. Bum, 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 bum. So this is an active community that still is like going on right now. You know, find private matches, this, that, and the other. Go to customization. You can select your characters, select skins, things like that. So for example, let's have a little look at Nate. Yeah, this is where we get the points, it seems. So I have an Among Thieves Drake currently. So these are causes you can wear for Nate in multiplayer. Why can't I get rid of the hat? Remove the damn hat. Okay. Nathan Drake. No, I'm not rich at it. I don't buy every game. Winter Drake, that's from number 2. Heist Drake, that's from number 2. Among Thieves Drake. France Drake. Young Drake. Costume, but young. Older Drake body. Fortune Hunter Drake, this is based on like the early games. Wetsuit Drake. Jumpsuit Drake. Office Drake. Kings Bay Drake. Salmon! Counter-insurgency operations, this is myself. Scotland Drake. Prison Drake. Military Drake. Pirate Drake. Western Drake. Apocalypse Drake. Biker Drake. Warrior Drake! There you go! Oh, that costs a lot of in-game currency. I don't have that. But there you go. There is an Underoos Drake in there. I can't zoom. Sorry. It's literally just a shop screen. But there you go. Savage Starlight Drake! Look at that! That's cool. So they've basically given them like some cosplay costumes for the multiplayer. Tennis Drake. Skeleton Savage Starfight Drake. Skeleton Drake. Skeleton Drake. Wraith? Compiler? Gold. Okay, that's weird. Chloe! Hang on. Awesome, Chloe. Moved ahead. Chloe from 2 and 3. She get a pirate outfit? Oh my god, her prison outfit is amazing. Look at that. She's got like blades tucked into the wrist. Apocalypse Chloe. Biker Chloe. Oh my god, she gets a cool coat. And she has a hook for a hand! Stop this getting one-sided. I'm like, where's Chloe's warrior outfit? Oh, she gets one too. Oh my god. She looks like a dark version of Teela from Masters of the Universe. Skeleton. Okay, you want to see if there's a skeleton Sully? Let's have a look, shall we? I dread to think what his warrior one is. No, no skeleton for Sully. But there's a space uniform. Sully nips. Yeah, Sullivan in Monsters Incorporated. The female medieval armor is actually more covering than the male one. Yeah, I think the ladies have actually been thought of in terms of like, we don't want you to get hurt. Yeah, even the ladies is like a shed load of straps. Put her in a sci-fi. What's her pirate outfit? Does she get a cool coat? Oh no, but she does get a metal hook handed at peg leg. That is the worst excuse I've ever heard, but okay. These are fun, aren't they? That was the worst excuse I've ever heard, but there you go. Does Sam have one as well? Let's find out. After all those push-ups in prisons, probably for the best. Why have they all got beanies on? I guess I like unlocked it or something. What's his pirate outfit? He's the pirate enthusiast. He's just like a bloody cabin boy or something. Brilliant. Oh, bloody hell, he's gone full gladiatorial. What's this wrestler outfit? He's got a wrestler outfit. Savage Starlight goes to sci-fi outfit. He gets cool shoulder pads. His western outfit's pretty good. That's very 8th Doctor. So who else do we have? Charlie Cutter. Charlie Cutter. Who have we not unlocked? Salim and Tenzin. So we have to unlock them. It costs a lot more. Okay, Ponta. Villains, you've got Lazarevich from the first game. Rafe. Nadine. Yep, there we go. Not, I guess he's just a combat style character. Same with Orca, they're just mercenaries from Nadine's team. Talbot from number 3. Do you remember him? Flynn from number 2. Devious little shit. Eddie Raja. Which one was Raja in? I think he was in the second one. Ramses was in the second one. Marlowe from number 3. Navarro. Roman. Oh god, we're going back now. Asav. Oh, from Lost Legacy. He's amazing. You'll meet him soon. Does Rafe? Should we see if Rafe and Nadine have ridiculous equivalents? Rafe has got. That's very Conan. He also has Swimmer. Oh! Well. Like how his sci-fi costume's a villainous one with a robot head. I think all my favourite variants are the pirate ones. Pretty much. They're pretty cool. Skeleton Nadine. She's a cybernetic arm, very Nebula. She looks pretty sweet. Apocalypse Nadine! That's a great costume. Western. Nice. Yeah, because of course she'd afford all the best threads. She's a mercenary. She gets paid top dollar. Pirate outfit is amazing. Does she have a pirate hat? Oh my god. Rabbit ears. So the bandana, if you wore that with the pirate outfit, that'd be a pretty cool look. Yeah, but if the more online that you play, the more stuff you unlock. So, I get it. But I ain't going to play online today, because we've completed the story today. And I had a blast, and I hope you guys did too. Sorry for the stream crash. That's annoying! If you really want to see what that scene looks like, go and give it a look-see. Watch Chapter 22 playthrough. Here on YouTube or on Twitch, however you're watching this. Bruce's indeed. Thank you very much. Thank you very, very much. Thank you very much for you. Thank you. I need to go and package up some parcels now. Come on with FIFA. Don't have it. Lol, lol, lol. Have you really been lurking the whole time asking for FIFA? And we've seen the vax. Well, thank you for a great stream. I won't be on tomorrow, but Matt is on tomorrow night. On Big Damn Stream, which will be hosted here, of course, and I'll be modding the chat. So it's usually from 8:30 nowadays. Please do join us. I think he's going to attempt Doom 3 again. He needs all the support you can get to plough through that storyline, so I'll be there to have a laugh. If you're a subscriber and you haven't already, and you have a Discord, head into your Discord user settings and connections. You should have an invite to the Squad Discord server, where we talk absolute nonsense. And, yeah. Catch me on my socials and any of these if you want to say hi. It's been lovely to have you. Thank you for enjoying Uncharted 4 with me. And I will see you again very soon.